And welcome to Saginaw Township, Michigan, here at the Saginaw Township Soccer Complex as Nationals Genesee take on Portage SC here in the U13 Girls Elite Division here on for the MSYSA State Cup. We've already had 2 games here. Both games went to extra time and a shootout, and shortly after, this game will be up next. Nationals Genesee 4-0-1 in the run, 12 goals for, 3 goals against, and they got to win 1-0 over Michigan Tigers A team. And last year in the 2024 Junior State Cup results, they went 1-2. As for Portage at 2012 SC Green, 5-0-0, 13 goals for, 2 goals against. Beat Midwest United SCOR 3-0. So both these teams have been pretty solid on this season. And we should be underway here pretty shortly on the National Soccer Network. Glad you can join us. My name is Noah Drury, your producer, Angelina, as we have 8 total games of the State Cup, games 5 and 6 currently. Stan Stickrad on the call for the other game, which is the Saline FC 09 Boys Black and DCFC City 09B Rouge in the U16 Boys Premier game. If you want to go watch that, just go onto our page and make sure you subscribe as well. As Portage in the black, Nationals in the white. As Portage SC quickly loses it. Down on the other side. Both these teams looking to play back and forth with each other. As thank you for watching here on the National Soccer Network or the MSYSA YouTube channel or Roku TV. We appreciate, no matter how you're watching, staying in touch with the soccer world and also giving these girls a chance, and boys and everyone a part of this tournament, a platform to perform and showcase their skills. Portage SC trying to dribble it up the right side. Cross sent in. Able to get in front of it. And drop kick sent. Portage SC trying to stay ahead on the attack early. It's 60 degrees currently at the Saginaw Soccer Complex. 14-mile-an-hour winds. Nationals trying to move it down on the other side. Portage SC able to stay in front. As it's just been back and forth, trying to move ahead. Is Portage SC. Kick sent down the other way, trying to recover to it. Looks like Reagan Kanash. As this one rolls out to the middle, it'll be set the other way. 2 35-minute halves here. As if we go to overtime, it'll be 2 10-minute halves. If we go there, we're so far 4 for 4 on the day with overtimes. We'll see what happens. Currently, Nationals with it. Trying to send a pass through, denied. It'll be sent back to midfield. So one over the touchline. As what a day it's been here so far. Done 4 games so far. Still got 4 games to go. Also have the 6 games on the docket for tomorrow as well. There's a set play after the foul from the Nationals. Head coach for the Nationals is Mark Milner. Portage now going to get another set play after the second foul. It's Portage with an opportunity sent away by the Nationals. Portage SC with it, dancing around, trying to find something is Sidney DeGroff, but it's sent away. Poked out, though, by, looks like Jillian Circa. So it's up and ahead. Nationals move it down the right side, sent back, all over the place now. As Nationals Genesee from Genesee County, Michigan. And Portage SC located in Portage, Michigan, out on the west side near Kalamazoo area. Not a bad place to be. I know some few people that live out there. I'm an east sider, as they would say, trying to recover it. And able to was Addison Romzik. Both teams just playing back and forth. 5 minutes in, 30 minutes to go. Both these teams just looking to play back and forth. So we have over 50 broadcasts on the docket for today. Throwing on the touchline once again for Portage FC. Is this one sent through and in? Emma Hancock just looking to send that one away and down. Able to get to Portage SC. Looking to get something. Goes over the end line. It looks like it'll be a goal kick. As this one now at midfield. Portage SC so far has dominated a lot of the control in this game. The Nationals just trying to get something down on the other side. Sending that one away is Reagan Kanash. So far, 7:30 in. Nothing to come of it so far. As just both these teams just trying to fill each other out. Both have performed well in their run to the State Cup so far. Highly competitive teams, and there's a reason why a lot of these games go to overtime. Has some physical play right there by Macy Reed, but doing a nice job trying to keep it ahead. Now it's Circa trying to move down the right side, being denied by Wolf. As that one just goes about everywhere that you could imagine. Ends up going over the touch line. Now ball at midfield. trying to hustle to it. Lassiter loses it. Getting back to it is Avery Gagnon. As it just continues to float around. Circa trying to keep that one ahead. Instead, the Nationals looking to pin that one deep. Able to get to it is Catherine Lee.
There's a shot towards the framework. Skips off the goalie into the back of the net in the 28th minute. Take a look at that replay.
So now the Nationals trying to recover in their own end. So keep this one in play. Quickly back to Kanash. There's some physical play right there from Reed, and yeah, she'll get called for a foul. So a couple of fouls here early on.
Detroit City, 3 shots, 3 on frame, 2 in the back of the net. They've taken a 2-1 advantage.
Nationals still trying to stay strong in their back end.
Talk about giving up a goal, responding in the right way. BCSC.
Is that one over the touchline?
Nothing. Now they have a 2-1 advantage. Here, we're now in the 29th minute.
As head coach for Portage SC, Sean O'Reilly, along with Scott Romzik and Brent Milheim.
Again on the move on this near side, turning that ball over, play back out to midfield by Celine.
Still no action in terms of goals yet. Both these teams really just feeling each other out. Nationals try to move it down, but stopped. From the looks of it is Clara Warby. As now Gagnon sends it down, has it intercepted. Nationals keep it down. See if they could get something early on. 10 minutes into this contest. Glad you could join us here on the National Soccer Network. My name is Noah Drury, your producer. Angelina, along with Dan Stickrad on the call from the other game for Celine versus DCFC. As to throw it in is Paisley Roney. A couple of substitutions check on for both squads. Circa looks around, not able to get anything, gets it right back off the play from Warby. And now up and ahead is Blevins. Blevins dances around, takes the shot, leaves it too high. Able to find some space, but not able to put it on target. But it's an early shot, so a lot of time left in this game to dial it in. It's been a game of tied, or it's been a day of tied contests today, as we've had a game go to extra time. First game was a 1-0 victory for the MI Stars in the U13 Elite Division over the Michigan Wolves, and just now MFA Revolution took a loss to Liverpool FC in the U16 Boys Elite Division. So, I mean, it's just been a crazy day so far, but nonetheless, still a lot of soccer to be played between today and tomorrow. As Kanash with it in the back end, trying to play it up that right side, finding it to Schwartz Fisher, loses control, and Ashlyn Lassiter is going to have to reset. Ball continues to be headed across. Nationals trying to get it away. Instead, Lassiter moves to her left, trying to send a shot in. Oh, almost not able to get hands on it. Finally able to. Is Stella Rainey. Take another look at that one. Shot on goal for Portage SC. But, man, this has just been, so far, a pretty even contest between both these teams. There's battle forward in midfield right now. Portage SC moving along. Playing it up. Chloe Vosters has it taken away. Nationals have it for a set play as Warby's just going to send it back. Set play once again for the Nationals. They'll take it as Reagan Nash sends it back down. And a drop kick for the Nationals coming up. 15 minutes through. 20 minutes to go here in the first half. Portage SC looking for something. Tinley or Landry O'Reilly trying to find something. But instead, it's the Nationals trying to pursue a counterattack. Foul called against Portage, or excuse me, against the Nationals. Be their fourth foul of the contest. So Reagan Nash to take the free kicks. This one, set play, sent in! On target, not able to put it into the net. Take another look at that one. There's a lot of players behind as Nash took a nice shot, put it on target, but Nationals are just able to stay in front of it. Is now moving across. Lassiter has it denied by Gagnon. Or Gagnon, excuse me. But they'll try to set up something again. Nash moves it. O'Reilly. One more. Lassiter from way deep. Oh, able to bury it in the bottom left corner. What a shot from Ashlyn Lassiter. Makes it 1-0 here, Portage SC. Goal coming in the 16th minute. Is how about the pass from O'Reilly to get the assist? Buries it bottom left. Man, oh man, oh man. How about it? 1-0 lead for Portage SC. Team from Portage, Michigan, looking to take that state cup. The first year that you could play for the state cup, not just in group play. They're looking to be the ones to win it first. Collision between Blevins, but nothing comes up of it. Ball up for grabs at midfield. Moving across, trying to find something. Stop though. Is now Portage SC moving up. O'Reilly, who just got that assist, has it stopped. Is now moving up and ahead. Nationals. He was trying to keep it down as Macy Reed now getting physical with Ashlyn Lassiter, who just had that goal. Instead, moving it up. O'Reilly has it. Trying to switch right to left, back to her left. Cross sent in from Lee. That one grabbed up in the air. Take another look at that one. How about it? Nationals have been able to stay pretty strong. His goalkeeper is Valentina Patsy, excuse me, for the Nationals. As Portage SC trying to stay strong on the defensive side. Getting it out is McKenna Sharp. As that one sent in, kept out by Jada Cornell. Goalkeeper for Portage SC. Still a 1-0 lead for Portage SC. Trying to win it here in U13 Girls Elite Division. Moving it up along is the Nationals before they're stopped in the back end. Able to keep it ahead. Sending it through Portage SC. Too many defenders in the area. As captains for Portage SC are Sydney DeGroff, Ashlyn Lassiter, and Landry O'Reilly. And also twins, Tenley Lassiter and Ashlyn Lassiter as well. But coming in, multiple players. Number 5, Allie Smith. Number 21, Tenley Lassiter. And also 13, Brooklyn Standish. And 4, Cindy DeGraff. It's Mark Milner, the primary coach for this Genesee Nationals team. Is now, Portage looking to move it up. Right side, Schwartzfischer moves it. Shot put up just too high from Smith. As the Nationals beat both Tigers A and B teams so far. B team in the quarters, A in the semis. And now facing Portage SC. So 21 minutes in, 14 to go. Moving along is Portage SC. Pass sent through. Has it denied, though. Emma Hancock staying strong in that left back position. And we'll have a corner kick come up for Portage SC, their first of the game.
But the referee has blown his whistle. About 1 minute in the stoppage time at the end of the first half. We'll go into our halftime break. This is U16 Premier Division State Cup Final. Troy City SC Rouge up 2-1.
Corner kick coming up. This is Rainey trying to stay strong. This one sent in. Rainey not there. Goal number 2 for Portage SC. Able to connect on the corner kick. And 2-0 here early on as Allie Smith able to get that one. As you'll see her on the bottom of your screen, just repositions beautifully, sticks the leg out, and gets it in. So 2-0 Portage SC over the Nationals. About 12 minutes remaining here in this first half. This game had a late start time as it was scheduled to start at 1:30, but really started at about 1:45, 1:50 in Saginaw. Moving along is the Nationals. Has it denied. Smith, who just got the goal, now stepping up on the defensive side. As battle for it with Lassiter. And it looks like Roney. Now Smith looking for goal number 2. Trying to position herself. Shoved out of the way by Chloe Williams. It'll be a goal kick for Rainey. How about it 4 shots on goal, 2 goals on the scoreboard for Portage SC. There's multiple substitutions coming in for the Nationals. It's 59 degrees here in Saginaw. Just reached 60 not too long ago. Rainey takes the goal kick, has it denied by Smith. Ball at midfield, trying to keep it in play is Z Grigsby. Ball in the center circle. About 10 minutes to go here in the first half. That one drove through. Grigsby dances. Finds it back, chipped up towards the middle. Zerka trying to get to it. And too much pressure applied from Jillian Zerka. It'll be now a set play taken. Ball towards the middle. Tenley Lassiter. True's twin sister, Ashlyn Lassiter, had that first goal of the game. Second goal of the game came from Allie Smith. As that one on target once again. 5th shot on target for Portage SC. Taken away though by Rainey. As moving down on the left side as Kanash loses it. And the Nationals send it over the touchline. Kanash and O'Reilly have assists. Smith with a goal in the 23rd minute. And Ashlyn Lassiter in the 16th. It's the reason why Portage SC has a 2-0 lead. That one over the touchline. Nationals throw it in. Portage SC trying to stay on the dominating side, but another foul. Be their 3rd of the game. Has 7 shots taken for Portage SC. 5th shot, 5 shots on target. This one from Portage sent through. I believe they're going to have to redo it after more substitution. Looks like Lassiter might be coming off. A few substitutions from Portage actually checking onto the field. It'll be Ashlyn Lassiter making her way back out, along with Landry O'Reilly. Rowan. About 7 minutes left here in the first half. Pass over to Ashlyn Lassiter. She's looking to charge ahead. Has some space on the left side. Feeds it over. That one sent in for a cross, but just a little bit too high from Robzik. Ball out in the parking lot. Got to be careful. There is a lot of activity here at the Saginaw Soccer Complex. So got to be careful if you're a pedestrian. Anybody really there, be aware of motor vehicles moving around on the location in premise, the Saginaw Soccer Complex. Now, most drivers should be driving safely, but you just never know. So, also got to watch out for golf carts, I guess, too. This one, Portage SC keeps it down. O'Reilly has it, trying to beat Schlagler. Is this one trying to be crossed through? Too many defenders in the area. Gagnon sends it out. And now it's Grigsby. Send it up ahead. He's trying to dribble through is Blevins. Ends up flying out of bounds. Throw in the other way. Here's Gagnon trying to get it ahead to Grigsby. Here's the Nationals. Just looking to move around and get something on the board before the end of the half. About 5 minutes to do so. Moving ahead right side. Losing control is Patsy, Valentina Patsy. As a 12 versus 12 matchup between Circa and Malheim. So Malheim wins that one. Now trying to go down on the other side. Voster's moving up the left. Has it poked away by Hancock. Voster stays aggressive, but it'll be a goal kick. Stella Rainey to take the goal kick. Tenley Lassiter loses it in the backhead now for Portage SC. 2-0 Portage. So they have just stayed strong today. Ashland gets it now over to Catherine Lee, who still has it. Now back to Lassiter. Can she get goal number 2? Trying to set up on the left side. One of her teammates dribble it through is Vosters, but loses control. Goal kick once again for Rainey. And she's got to run back. I can't, is that a Nissan Versa? I can't tell what that is there. I could be so wrong. It looks like some sort of Nissan. Trying to guess. I mean, if you're parked there and watching while at the venue, leave a comment on our National Soccer Network stream. I know on the MSYSA stream, the chat is disabled, and if you're watching on Roku TV, well, I'm pretty sure you would be at home for that. So that's kind of a process of elimination right there. But if you know who drives that car that ball went to, let me know. Anyways, Grigsby sends it up ahead, trying to find Blevins. Blevins keeping it down on the attack. Keeps battling back and forth with Standish. Standish eventually wins. Throw in for the Nationals, trying to move towards the 18. Grigsby keeps it up and ahead. Trying to get it through to Schlagler, no. Team in white and red still remains scoreless. Grigsby moves it. Take it away. Lassiter trying to go down on the other side. Able to just keep the dribbling moving ahead. Ends up losing it. No, it still stays down. Lee moving down. Sending a pass through. That one sent out. Portage staying strong here as we're approaching the end of the first half. Glad you could join us here in the National Soccer Network as the MSYSA State Cup Finals are produced by the National Soccer Network and Premier Media Group and being distributed to Roku TV and the MSYSA YouTube channel, along with our National Soccer Network YouTube channel. Want to thank you for watching, as almost 50 broadcasts today between all sorts of leagues and fun, as they say. So that one recovered by Rainey. Stepping in front of it is DeGroff, trying to send it up and ahead for Tenley Lassiter. Ashlyn Lassiter, her twin, gets it. Moving across, might find some space. Instead, pass down to Lee on the left side. Sends it in. Rainey misses the mark. Can they keep it in? They will. Boasters looking to send it back into the 18. O'Reilly looking to create some space, trying to find a shot. Instead, it's Lee for goal number 3. Just before the end of halftime, Catherine Lee able to get the assist from O'Reilly, her second, and looking to dominate in this State Cup final game. So O'Reilly with 2 assists now in the 35th minute and the 16th. How about it? Portage SC looking to take this game in dominating fashion. Let's see if we get any stoppage time as we reach 35 minutes. Seems like we'll get maybe 1 or 2, maybe a little bit more. No idea. It's just a random shot in the dark every time, as physical play down on the left side from, it looks like, Robzik. Up and ahead. It's Patsy trying to keep it down. Instead, it's Lee trying to get that burst of acceleration, but instead burst the acceleration out of bounds. As Nationals have a chance for a shot and a goal. Just left outside on the left. As Harper Blevins, just did a really nice job playing to that ball. She saw Cornell step out and just trying to put it on that left side with no defenders in the area, but not able to. So Cornell will send this away. Pass up to Lee on the left side. And we're going to have our halftime whistles. Portage SC currently leading 3-0 here in this U13 Elite Girls Division. We're going to take a halftime break. We'll be back shortly here on the National Soccer Network.
Looks great. Oh.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
In our online world, we have access to endless communication channels. But despite our online connections, one dynamic will always separate the value in a phone call from an email, and that's relationship. Growing businesses and customer relationships live and die by the phone system, and an enterprise phone solution is the key to bridging the communication gap between you and your customers. At Spectrum VoIP, we exist to make sure your communication is seamless, consistent, and reliable. With simple pricing and reliable support, we dramatically reduce your telecommunication expenses. We come to you to install, train, and onboard your team, and our 24/7 support team is always available to help. Our interactive web portal has endless features that include the real-time data you need, the ability to record, download, and re-listen to phone calls, and sending SMS text messages straight from your computer. And the best part is that all of this is available in the palm of your hand. Since reliability is one of your top priorities, we make it one of ours. So what makes us different? We don't just connect your phones. We power your connection with your customers, your team, and your next level as a business.
The Flint City Bucks are Michigan's top soccer franchise with 4 national championships, 9 conference titles, and 15 Great Lakes Division titles. They have produced 107 players for Major League Soccer, and they focus on attracting top talent and shaping soccer's future. Michigan Bucks Academy joins NLS Next new competition tier starting in September of 2025. This offers elevated levels of play and flexibility for high school participation. The Academy will provide premier development, high-performance training, and exposure to scouts through regional tournaments and MLS Next events. For more information on tryouts, training programs, and key updates as we prepare for our first season in MLS Next new tier, visit MichiganBucksAcademy.com.
The 2025 UDM Boys Summer College Prospect ID Camp is designed for field players and goalkeepers seeking exposure to college coaches, professional training sessions, competitive matches, and insight into the college soccer environment. Directed by the UDM men's soccer staff, this camp is ideal for players serious about advancing their soccer careers. On July 26th and 27th, the camp becomes a perfect platform for aspiring athletes to showcase their talent and commitment. For more information and to register, visit DetroitMercySoccerCamps.com.
get it, Doug.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Looks great. Oh.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
In our online world, we have access to endless communication channels. But despite our online connections, one dynamic will always separate the value in a phone call from an email, and that's relationship. Growing businesses and customer relationships live and die by the phone system, and an enterprise phone solution is the key to bridging the communication gap between you and your customers. At Spectrum VoIP, we exist to make sure your communication is seamless, consistent, and reliable. With simple pricing and reliable support, we dramatically reduce your telecommunication expenses. We come to you to install, train, and onboard your team, and our 24/7 support team is always available to help. Our interactive web portal has endless features that include the real-time data you need, the ability to record, download, and re-listen to phone calls, and sending SMS text messages straight from your computer. And the best part is that all of this is available in the palm of your hand. Since reliability is one of your top priorities, we make it one of ours. So what makes us different? We don't just connect your phones. We power your connection with your customers, your team, and your next level as a business.
And good afternoon, everybody. Portage SC up 3-0 here in this U13 Elite Division after the end of the first half, as Portage SC in the black going to be moving left to right here in the second half. Nationals moving right to left. As 35 minutes in, 35 to go here on the National Soccer Network, the media outlet for this MSYSA State Cup final. This is the first year that the U13 division can compete for an MSYSA State Cup. So Nationals looking to bounce back here in the second half. As first 35 through, we'll get started. Here we go. Second half underway. Portage SC has goals from Ashlyn Lassiter, Landry O'Reilly, and Allie Smith. Last one, from Catherine Lee. Had the last goal of the first half. 2 assists from Landry O'Reilly. Had the first and last one of the first half assisted on Speaking of O'Reilly, contesting over there, trying to stop Warby, who sends a pass up, immediately denied. As now left side, trying to put a stop on is Portage SC in the position. Standish trying to send it away. It might be, I think that's going to be called against Portage SC, so Nationals have a chance to get something on the set play. It's currently the other game streaming of the MSYSA State Cup. So we got all the coverage here for you on this Saturday, and then tomorrow on Sunday, the first of the month. Shout out Playboy Cardi for that song. But U13 Saline FC versus DCFC City Rogue, as that one all off the mark for Blevins. Dan Stickrad on the call for that game over there. Doing a pretty good job considering he is on the other side of me. But besides the point, a lot of action here also on the National Soccer Network today. As everything in the studio will get crowded and crazy. That's how we like it here. We like crowded, we like crazy, we like everything. Not really picky over here. Nash, who had that assist earlier on the second goal to Allie Smith off the corner kick. Looking to push it down. Pass up the right side. Can Smith get goal number 2? Being challenged by Hancock. Able to move it over. Tenley Lassiter, the twin of Ashland, trying to pass it down. Nothing comes of it. Instead, it's Wolf in the back end trying to make something happen. Grigsby gets it back. Loses it. Being challenged by Nash. Ball up for grabs. Can Nationals get to it? Pass to the inside. Cordell gets it. Harper Blevins getting frustrated down on the ground. Has just made a couple of mistakes or just not the best plays, but she just needs to calm down and get back into the swing of things. I'll be okay. Is now trying to move up and ahead is Patsy. It'll be a corner kick coming up for the Nationals, their first of the game. Only one corner kick also taken by Portage as well, as they're going to send Blevins to go take the set piece. Almost 5 minutes through this first half, 2 35-minute halves in this thing, and Blevins misses the mark, so goal kick for Cornell.
61st minute now. 19 and a half minutes is all that's left in the second half. Troy City SC
30 minutes to go here before you reach a conclusion.
hang on. Can they continue to dominate?
Portage SC still up 3-0.
Saline SC find a little magic, find some extra fuel in the tank, get an equalizer.
As Grigsby not able to beat Nash. Nash able to take a pause. A little bit of a fake out there. Still just dribbling through absolutely everybody. She finally coughs it up, but only after dribbling about 5 defenders through. Ashlyn Lassiter sends a pass down, right side, trying to play it out for Smith. Hancock gets back to it. Not able to completely get it away. And it'll stay down with Portage SC. With it, Smith keeps the cross low. Up for grabs, but Patsy's going to be able to get back to it. Ball continues down. Ashlyn Lassiter sends it up. Smith trying to get past Adeline Cummings. Kind of just backing herself in the corner. Lassiter sends a pass through, able to get it. Trying to pass it, instead spins back. Tenley puts it up for Lee. Shot taken. That's actually Schwartzfisher with 2 outside on the left. 8th shot taken by Portage FC, and they've had 5 on goal. Because look at this one. Yeah, just too far outside to the left, just not in a great position to really put it on. You got to put that shot on so precisely if you are Portage SC. How about it, Portage with a 3-0 lead here so far. And, I mean, you look at their season, 13 goals for, 2 goals against, 6-1 win over the Michigan Stars in the quarterfinals. And then in the semifinals, they won 3-0 over Midwest United. In league play, they're currently third and 5-3-1 in the National League Midwest Conference. 11 goals for and 4 goals against. Won the Junior State Cup 3-1 finals over Midwest United FC. And these two teams played each other earlier in this League Cup season, and Portage won 2-0. So up 3-0 right now. The Nationals have just met their match with this team most of the time on the season. Grigsby gets past, sending a shot up and through. Can the Nationals get one put on the board with it right now? Schalger not able to put it on the mark, trying to reset his Blevins down on the left side. Still has it, makes some room, trying to pass it through, and denied. Smith comes up clutch on the defensive side, doing it on both ends for this Portage SC team. Miscue right there, able to get back up is Macy Reed, but too much tripping in the process. Look at that one. A throw-in from Cummings to Reed as she just, trips over the ball. Unfortunate, just trying to make a play way too fast, but nonetheless, Laster will send the boot down. It's Tenley. Gets to it, trying to dribble through one, but poked away by Chloe Williams. Nash will try to recover it on the other side, runs into Circa, now runs past Grigsby. Portage SC team that's on the west side of the state has just had such a successful season. Ashland passes it up, alley, cross, set up high, trying to run up to it is Rainey. As that one might be an own goal, but I believe it'll be credited to Tenley Lassiter. A little bit of an uh-oh moment for Rainey, and it makes it 4-0 Portage SC. As we'll take a look at this one. Great cross, by the way, sent up from Smith. Maybe could have been more towards the left. Rainey doesn't get hands on it, and Tenley just able to use her knee, gets it in for goal number 4 for Portage. As how about it as DeGraff, Boasters, and Catherine Lee all check in for Portage SC. 10 minutes down, 25 to go here from Saginaw, Michigan. Grigsby gets it back. This one chipped up right side. Is moving over. Trying to send something through is Boasters. She's still keeping it down on the attack. Yes, big collision right there. Absolutely met by Patsy. How about the physical play from her? So a goal coming in the 44th minute from Tenley Laster. Assist went to Allie Smith, who also has a goal on the game as well. So a lot of players up for some consideration here for player of the game. DeGraff gets by, continues to dribble it down. It's kind of met and nowhere to go. Great stop right there from Avery Gagnon. Hancock has it, dribbles it out. As Landry O'Reilly to throw it in. Throws it deep. That one in the box, shot sent in. Can they get goal number 5? Trying to spin around is Lee, looking for goal number 2 for herself, but that one up and out of there. It's 4 goals coming from 4 different players on Portage SC. As in their questionnaire, they really didn't, when we asked for who are your standout players, which is something us as broadcasters really like to use to prepare for, to see who, who's going to be the person that we really have to watch out for, who's going to get a lot of touches, make plays in the back end, those type of stuff. They said we have a very well-rounded team and standout players vary from game to game. Well, that continues to remain true because a lot of these players, no one's really going up and out of their way. And, your captains are Sydney DeGroff, Ashlyn Lassiter, and Landry O'Reilly, who have all performed pretty well today. But, this is just such a well-versed and well-rounded team from top to bottom. They also are able to run very deep with substitutions. If a lot of these girls stick together, they can compete for state cups throughout their whole youth and club career. Is Cornell able to save that one off the deep one from Gagnon? She sent a pretty nice boot, but Cornell is just able to step in front of it. Yes. Trying to get up and out of there is Lassiter, excuse me. That is Kendall Milham, and DeGroff trying to keep it moving up the right side. It'll stay with Portage. So you're going to expect the cruise control maybe to just be put on a little bit. You got a lot of space and a lot of room. No need to keep going goal after goal after goal and rubbing it in their face. But, if you have the right shot opportunity, you obviously want to take that if you are Portage and just mainly stay strong on the back end as well. Milham comes up in front of that one. Yes, now with it, DeGroff trying to get it past. No, Grigsby instead dribbles it down, finds Circa right side. Circa being challenged by Mary Wolf. Wolf able to poke it 3, going back and forth with Circa, trying to play the right position. Is able to, and Circa starting to get physical. And I believe that'll go against the Nationals. Foul called, their 5th of the game. And Circa obviously visibly frustrated, but how about Wolf? Just able to maintain position, does lean a little bit into her at the end, but I think Circa started it with her body being out of position. Grigsby, fouled from behind as, Lee just went all arm instead of actually trying to play for the ball. So that will happen occasionally. It's just the nature of playing sports, right? You're going to make mistakes. You're going to commit fouls. It's just going to happen, unfortunately. Gagnon sends another one deep into the 18. Cordell slides it out and then able to poke it away momentarily as Wolf. Nash out on the outside. And she'll send one to midfield now and make the Nationals reset. Just continuing to move it down was Lassiter. As now Grigsby has it back in Portage territory as Grigsby able to keep it ahead. Now over to Circa. Circa looking to pass it into the 18. Cornell gets in front of it. And the defense stays strong for Portage. Cornell still with the clean sheet so far, 50 minutes in. As the final games here, as we'll take a look at our 4 o'clock kickoffs. On Field 3, it'll be Midwest United FC versus Warriors SC 2012 Girls Red in the U13 Girls Premier. And Field number 6, it will be Liverpool FC, Michigan Central, and MFA Revolution 12B Elite for the U13 male boys Elite. And then we also have 6 games tomorrow on the docket for you, all coming at 8:30, 11, and 1:30. As heading off the field is Adeline Cummins. And into the game, it looks like is going to be Paisley Roney. But now with it, trying to battle is Mary Wolf. She's able to poke it free against Allie Smith. Ball being thrown in for the Nationals, looking to get that first goal of the game. So it looks like we're going to have a couple substitutions here. As number 63, Ellery Schwartzfischer, looking to come into the game. Also another sub down there. It'll be number 21, Tenley Lassiter, who was able to get that goal in the 44th minute. Substitutions do come on for Portage. 52 minutes in, 4-0 the lead. About 18 minutes to go here in the second half. All our games have gone into overtime so far, but I think this one's pretty certain that it won't be. As you can hear our news director saying, don't. Cornell is going to take the goal kick. Oh, it looks like it might have been an offsides again. Yeah, I believe that's offsides against the Nationals. So how about our camera crew doing great jobs on the scaffoldings. They had to get up into Saginaw, based out of Shelby Township, Michigan, is the Premier Media Group. So I mean that's a decent drive. You got to go up I-75. Luckily on the way back home too, and they're gonna have to go on 675 because I took a trip up north near the West Branch area. Won't obviously dox myself in the location I was at, but we had to take 675 to drive back home, and I'm mainly relating to the adults here. So kids, if you're like, what are you talking about behind that microphone? I'm like, you might as well be like, I don't know. Just pay attention. You'll understand one day when you start driving, but nonetheless, Chloe Voster's, what point was I making? Anyways, the Zwaukee Bridge is closed, one of the nicest bridges and kind of a landmark when you're driving up north. You know that, okay, I'm about an hour and a half through, depending on how far you're going, whether it's a 2-hour drive or as that shot taken, Curdell with the save, but headed in! Nationals get one on the board as Curdell does make a nice play right there, but it's just not enough. As look at that one headed up, no, able to get it, Nationals. As how about it? Just a great job from the Nationals, able to get one on the board. Second shot on goal for the team. As it looks like that goal came from number 16, Audrey Gabal, also the backup goalkeeper for this squad. Goal comes in the 54th minute. So if they could get 3 more in 16 minutes, we will head to extra time. I'm not rooting for it. Don't say that. I've had 2 games. Not that I don't want this game to be a great contest, just out of personal feeling for myself. So we reach 3:01 live time. 15 minutes to go. This one all the way down to Cornell. Gabo trying to get goal number 2. So this one at midfield now. So that assist came from Circa. Looking back at it. Look back at it. Oh, I wonder if anyone knows that song at home. Boogie with the Hoodie's actually a pretty solid artist, if you ask me. 14 minutes to go. As, Portage pushing ahead. Schwartzfischer, just misses it on the left side. As a great play and great pass set up. It looks like that's Ashlyn Lassiter. Sets up Schwartzfischer nicely, but also just great hustle in the back end for the Nationals. So Rady will take the goal kick after the ball crosses over the end line. Nationals and Circa trying to move it up. So we got a foul down against the Nationals. Trying to push on the attack. 6 foul against the Genesee Nationals. 13 minutes left in the half. As back and forth in midfield. Nationals pull it down. Rainey going to it, able to scoop it up. Drop kick set. Ball being continued to be moved down. As this one continues to move ahead. Now back, Roney continuing to try and move it up. As, oh, big collision right there. Able to keep it, though, is Reed. Reed trying to send a deep pass down. Cornell gets in front of it. Cornell sends that drop kick up and high. Roney gets it back. This one going to be sent away as collision down. No whistle blown. Ball being moved up and ahead. But stop put on. Nationals applying some resistance. Now moving down is Warby. Warby trying to thread the needle through, is able to. Can Blevett get a goal? She puts it into the net. The Nationals trying to make a backdoor comeback. A nice pass set up by Warby up to Blevins. We'll take another look at that one. Just able to thread that one through 2 defenders. Cornell got a little bit too aggressive right there, and Blevins makes her pay for it. Goal coming in the 59th minute. So assist from Warby, goal from Harper Blevins. With just about 11 minutes left, the Nationals trying to make the backdoor comeback. Back toe. As I went to that weekend Playboy Cardi concert last Sunday at Ford Field, not Saturday, even though he did have 2 shows in a row. Show on the road. As, oh, too much contact from Macy Reed. Stenley Lassiter to take the set play. This one down, trying to get it Smith. Good box out from Hancock. Rainey able to scoop it up. This one continues to bounce down. Still attacking towards the 18. Circa trying to get it to Blevins, but it's sent away. Last time these 2 teams played, it was 2-0 Portage. Still a cool 2-goal difference, but the Nationals really trying to put this on. As Circa dribbles it down, it goes over the touchline, but poked away by Portage. 10 minutes to go here in Saginaw. This one thrown towards the 18, immediately denied. Now it's, oh, poked free by Macy Reed. And Circa is going to get it back down. It's able to get an assist on that first goal to Audrey Gabao. As offsides, called off. Offsides is Circa. We'll take a look at that one again. As, yeah, you could just see Circa got too far ahead. And also threw down Mary Wolf as well out of frustration. So emotions getting a little bit tense here. As Portage just trying to close this thing out. It's with it. Reed sets up a nice pass. Potentially Cornell able to beat everyone else. Falls on it. As that one sent up to Smith. Smith with the goal and assist on the day. Pass down right side. O'Reilly trying to get to it. O'Reilly moves into the 18. Shot sent in. Hits the top of the crossbar. Oh, almost able to add some extra insurance. A great turn rate there on Cheyenne Brown. But that one just like rolls atop the cross. I mean, kind of a sick move if you think about it. It's like almost like hitting like, what do you call it in skateboarding when you go across like a rail or something? I'm not too sure. It's been a while. So, you know, Skate 3 on the Xbox 360 was a game I spent a lot of time on doing a bunch of unrealistic moves, but still. I forget. I don't want to say the wrong thing either and be like, haha, you look not like a smart guy, to say the least. Yeah, maybe JT will know. I'm not too sure. Wolf boxing out. Able to send it down. Trying to get something set up. Gagnon able to get Smith out of the way. Nationals trying to cut it within one. Portage stays strong. DeGroff gets it out. Groff still dribbling it up and ahead after some resistance. Nationals continue to apply pressure up front. So you can see Portage just having a lot of defenders towards the back, not really trying to get too aggressive on the attack. Is now on the back end with it. Hancock's going to send it all the way back to Rainey, who sends it to midfield. Tenley Lassiter trying to get in front of it. Keeping up ahead is Blevins. Excuse me, that's Brooklyn Standish. Blevins able to sell the foul. So Avery Gagnon to take it in the 64th minute. 6 minutes to go plus stoppage time. The Nationals can get it within one. It can get scary here for Portage. Gagnon sends it deep. Headed towards Cornell, able to get hands on it. And if you're able to defend well and get stops on against the Nationals, if you are Portage, that just limits every opportunity they'll have. And you just got to wait for that final whistle to blow. Anyways, Rainey has it in her own net, gets it over to Brown. Brown looking to play it up the left line. Has it to Gabo, who had that first goal. Now to Blevins, back to Gabo. Now to Blevins. Blevins trying to put pressure on, moving her way through, dribbling around, poked away at the back end. Ganache gets it back. Now Portage looking to head on the counterattack. to Groff, dribbling through, puts a nice move on at midfield. Now down to the right side. O'Reilly with 2 assists so far on the game. Ooh, gets a little bit of a shove from Brown. Still able to get past too big of a touch. Gagnon, good pressure right there. The Nationals trying to just move it down instead, out of play. Less than 5 minutes to go. Portage up 4-2. Checking back in is Chloe Vosters and also McKenna Sharp, just to get some fresh bodies, stay fresh, and close this thing out and become State Cup champions. First year you can compete for the State Cup, not in the junior division. U13 level, U13 through U19, all playing here across the weekend between today and tomorrow. We're on game number 6 as Dan Stickrad just finished up. What was that final score? And 2-1 win for DCFC over Saline FC in the U16 Boys Premier State Cup final of the MSYSA. Smith trying to track it down, facing Gagnon deep in the corner, able to keep it inbound as O'Reilly, sending across through. That one outside, but the Nationals able to send it down the other way. Blevins trying to get out to it. And Wolf will hustle to it for Portage. As, oh, that's going to be offside for Smith, I believe. Yes, it will. Hancock going to send it down, right side. Less than 3 minutes to go. Nationals have it in the 18, but Cornell able to just fall on it. And smart decision right there, because that allows her to waste just a little bit more time off the clock. So you reach 3:13 actual time. 4 o'clock games coming up next here on the National Soccer Network. We have Midwest United FC versus Warriors SC in the U13 girls premiere. That'll be on field 3. On field 6, it'll be Liverpool FC versus MFA Revolution. That'll be U13 Boys Elite to end off today here in day 1 and 2 of the MSYSA State Cup Finals here on the National Soccer Network. Down in the Saginaw Soccer Complex. 2 minutes to go here. Nationals looking to come back into this game. They're going to need 2 goals in about 2 minutes. So, going to hope Portage just absolutely collapses and folds like a bad hand in poker. Is able to get it as Gagnon, but getting it right back is Standish moving along. Excuse me, that's O'Reilly trying to be past Cummings. Is able to get some separation, continue to move along, send in across. Smith not able to get to it. Ball still dancing in the Nationals 18. And they're able to get it away. But getting a stop on it is Voster. She might try to get one, instead poked away. Is now Grigsby. Moving along. Grigsby sends it across. Cornell is going to fall on it and keep it in over the end line. It's less than a minute to go. Plus, we'll see what we have in stoppage time. As Ashlyn Lassiter, who had the first goal of the game at the 16-minute mark, trying to send it away. Nationals have it right back, though. Grigsby trying to get to it. Able to. Trying to reset. Puts it inside the 18. Cornell gets it right back. Just going to take her time and probably send a boot away, as we have now officially reached the 70-minute mark. So the rest is stoppage time before the officials blow the whistle. They say it is over. Blevins caught with it over the touchline. Waiting to throw it in is, I believe, Standish. This one thrown along the right side. As now Swartz Fisher dribbling up and ahead, but it's sent out. Gagnon able to get in front of it. Is that one back over the end line again? 71 minutes in now. Let's see how long these officials wait until they blow it to a final. Throwing it in, Ashlyn Lassiter trying to tightrope it up the right side. DeGroff looking for a cross potentially. She might just play it back to Lassiter instead. Stays patient, just trying to keep it in the corner. Not a bad move. Ashlyn Lassiter passes it 18. Swartz Fisher, no, but Portage SC gets goal number 5. Add in a little bit of insurance at the end As how about this one? Let's take a look at it again. Just Schwartz Fisher passes it over left side. McKenna Sharp able to get one on the board. And how about that? Portage able to get 5 goals from 5 different players. And that one coming in the 72nd minute. Man, oh man, oh man. Portage SC really just ends it right there. Schwartz Fisher also gets her first counting stat with an assist. You expect a couple more possessions back and forth. Cornell just got to back up to that one and make sure you secure it right there. It's got a little tricky. Cornell sends that one up high. No final whistle blown yet. Still letting it play out as the Nationals. I mean, they got to play until the final whistle is blown. Yeah, they just faced too big of a deficit early on, being down 4-0. They got halfway there, but not able to make the full comeback. But you still got to respect the efforts of the players on the field. Obviously, there's still a lot of time in their youth career, and if they decide to play beyond to come back, they just got to stick together, make the moves. And, I mean, you were able to establish some stuff at the end. You still have league play as well. But in this state cup run, it looks like it's going to come to a halt at the final. Circa sends that one towards the 18. Cornell able to punch it out, able to fall on it. As the play from Cornell today has been more towards the aggressive side, just in terms of kind of stepping out of position and going to play the ball rather than playing in the net. But that's going to be your final here. Portage SC wins 5-2 over the Nationals of Genesee County. And they're going to be the U13 Girls Elite State Cup champions. And they're going to be able to celebrate the first year they're able to compete in the non-junior State Cup. And they get to raise the trophy with a 5-2 convincing victory, as that is going to be your final here. 5-2 Portage FC over Genesee Nationals. Want to thank everyone for joining us here on the National Soccer Network. My name's Noah Drury. One more match to go. Have a great rest of your Saturday afternoon.